What's good, YouTube? So it's been a minute since I posted a video because I was on restriction for a week or two. But anyway, I'm back. Long story short, I want to discuss how some people got friends and family that basically been preying on their downfall. So it can be a coworker. It don't matter who it is, but just know people do prey on your downfall and wish ill and malicious intent on you. So I would like to say that it can be somebody out there that feels like you don't deserve your blessings or what's coming to you. Especially if you're getting a blessing, if you're getting blessings um, this year, regardless of what's going on outside. So it's called basically preying on your downfall, hoping everything go bad for you, whether it's your love life, finances, job, car, material things, home. Just hoping that you don't get any of that. Why? Because they've had their chance, and you can clearly see with their chances and opportunities, they messed them up over the time, and now they paying their karmic debt or dues. So they fail to realize that nobody can block your blessings, especially the ones that you deserve to experience in your life at this moment. There ain't no competition or worry at all. Trust the process and let go and let the Most High do His work. Don't allow fear to block you either or your blessings. Y'all fail to realize that God will make you very uncomfortable to allow you to grow up and wise up. So if you're in a situation right now where your living circumstances is uncomfortable, your bank account is empty, or you ain't got no bank account and it's uncomfortable, um, a job you hate, a situation you in, He'll put you in situations and trials and tribulations so He can see what you can do with a little bit. Once He figure out what you can do with a little bit and you done passed this test, you done moved on up. And, now your cup will be overflowing. And there's nothing nobody can take or do about that. Because when it's your time, it's your time. There is no man or woman that can take when the Most High bless you. Whether you deem God your higher source or whoever your higher source. So in this season, there will be a lot of people mad when God moves on your behalf. So when you start to get these blessings, don't let your family be the reason that you don't receive these blessings because you're trying to please them. You know what I'm saying? Get your blessings, thank Spirit, thank the Most High, and keep it moving. You know what I mean? So, and a lot of people's blessings are well overdue. Like people waited years and years for whatever it is that they're trying to receive or do, whether it's start a new company, whether it's start a new life, a new journey, just anything. So just know it's people that's in the dark that you can't see or is around on a day-to-day basis that is hoping everything go bad for you, regardless of what that may be. You feel what I'm saying? Because I don't know y'all's story or your situation. Get ready for your season because it's well overdue. It's due. It's you know what I'm saying? It's your time. It's your time to shine and step out. The the people who came first will be last, and the people who has been last will be first. So if you didn't run across friends or family members that's always been straight, head above water, always had everything they needed, never really lacked or wanted for nothing, and you watch them through their time and their blessings and wish them well. It's your time. Now they get to watch you eat off your plate, live in your new crib, go on your new journey, create a new family, a business, open a bank account, start love, marriage, a home, a vehicle. You feel what I'm saying? So it's their time to see where you going in life. Since you already witnessed what they've been through and what they had their opportunity. And so out with the old and in with the new. People, and for an example of people wishing on your downfall would be if you're around people, let's just say, like I said, friends or family members that won't help you get ahead of them. A lot of people won't help you get ahead of them. I've realized over the years it's because um, they don't want you to see, they don't want you to be better than them, pretty much. That's why they won't teach you nothing. That's why they won't lead you. They won't support or guide you. Um, They don't put you up on game. They not putting you up on business opportunities or point you in the correct direction to be better or better than them. Nobody wants you to be ahead of them, if that makes sense. Especially if they living in misery and sorrow and they didn't live their life and you know what I'm saying, learn from their mistakes or whatever the case may be. Now it's your time. You feel what I'm saying? Now motherfucker frowning. So motherfucker smile when you down, but frown when you up. An example. Um, Now you have love, a job, a whip, promotion, or a business, and you won't see these people around you no more. But when you were at your lowest, everybody was around celebrating your downfall, and now you up. You don't see too many people. You don't hear from people like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So it's your time, and when you receive your blessings, don't feel guilty and don't block your blessings because you're trying to please people around you. Like I said, it don't matter who these people can be. These people could have been around you since birth. You feel what I'm saying? Like, enjoy what you get. Thank your spirit guides, thank your ancestors and your archangels and everything. The Most High, for everything that you get, breath in your body when you get up. Whatever the case may be. Bro, just know people are out there, like I said, who feel like you don't deserve whatever it is that you receive. And let's just say you just hit the lottery. Somebody out there mad. You just bought a new house. Somebody out there jealous and mad finna compete. But low key trying to hide that shit. You know what I mean? So you gotta pay attention. Only you know the pieces to your story and your journey and your purpose in life. So you really gotta pay attention to everybody. Have a sober mind so you don't repeat the same mistakes and be around people who you know don't no longer serve you and can't go with you. So keep your head above water and keep doing people right, serve people, teach people, be a leader, um, and make sure you do everything with love or out of love. Because only will you receive that back. If you is spreading hate, envy, jealousy, insecurity, all that shit is nothing but fear. It's dangerous. You feel what I'm saying? Because you see a person doing better than you or coming up faster than you or whatever the case may be. Everybody has a story. We all can't have the same damn story. You know what I mean? So you can't never hate or judge nobody for what they doing or what they got because you don't know what they did to get to where they going and how much pain and suffering they have been through, how many sleepless nights and how many times they cried themselves to bed and cried and on their own shoulder and lift their own self up spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And you don't know how much suffering that person did. You don't know how much they struggled, how many times they weren't able to make a meal. You know, everybody don't have the basic necessities to live life. When I was growing up younger and I was living with my people, my daddy passed when I was younger, and it was just my mom. Sometimes it wasn't ways to take a shower. We didn't have ways to eat. We didn't have transportation. We'd have to get on the bus and go to churches to eat a free meal. We didn't have detergent, washers, and dryers. We didn't have cell phones. We didn't have computers. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to think of how much suffering one person can, and pain and suffering one person can endure. The way you fought that fought back then when you was going through something may be different from how I might approach the fight. You feel what I'm saying? The way you think you appreciate something, I might appreciate it a little more. You got to learn what you can do with a little bit before the Most High can give you a lot. And look around and also pay attention to your energy. What type of energy are you putting out into the universe? Is it bad? Is it evil? Is it wishy-washy? Is it sometimesy? Is it fake? Is it authentic? Is your heart pure? Is your soul pure? When you speak to somebody, do you think and feel evil thoughts come over you while you speaking or thinking of them? You got to think of that. Think of what you're doing. Think of how you treat people, how you talk to people, and how you say things. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. But y'all stay prayed up. Keep y'all head above water. Stay positive. If you in a position where you're going through a lot of stuff mentally,